Ah! This song's good. I like this song. I'm wearing my Zeke jersey because the Cowboys beat the Seahawks.
You like that music?
Yeah.
You gotta pay me a price.
He had to slap me.
Oh, Ken.
You like the music, Juliana?
The Hunter Than the Prey, yeah. Don't mess up my hat.
You're being silly now.
Ah!
Okay.
Welcome to Picks from the Press Box
All right.
National Championship Edition. Man,
All right.
this season has gone by fast.
And we're finally here, and we got Juliana as a little guest. And we're glad to have her, but let's get started and whip through this fast. How did we do last week,
Well,
Ben?
obviously, you can see by me wearing the hat, I obviously lost. I did very, very, very bad. I went 5-9. You went 10-4.
10-4. I got 10 right picks.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe making this up on the spot. What if you want to do? Because I'm down by 9 picks.
Yeah, what is that? Our season total is 84 and
90, 84 and 60 for me, 93 and 56 for you.
All right. So
maybe making this up on the spot, maybe a little twist. You pick somebody, I pick somebody, but it's worth 10 picks.
10 picks for the championship game.
You think that's fair or no?
How about we just go double or nothing on the championship game?
So what do you mean?
That means if I win, I get 2 milkshakes. If you win, we're all even, and you don't owe me anything.
Okay, fair.
Fair?
Yeah.
All right, but before we get to the big championship game, let's talk about a few bowl games. What are your favorite bowl games results from New Year's?
These aren't just results. I just think these are the ones that we had to talk about. The Sugar Bowl, oh my gosh, what happened to Georgia? Somehow I just knew this was going to happen. They were going to get obliterated by Texas.
Yeah.
Because they were so mad that they didn't get into the playoff.
Yeah, I'm sure they were undermotivated, but that's too bad. They cried so much when they got left out of the playoffs.
I don't think they really cared about the game.
It sure made them look bad, and I thought they were in the running for the most disappointing performance.
Yeah, definitely.
For the bowl week.
All right, the Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all, Ohio State, Washington. Washington, they had a comeback there in the late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was too little, too late. They were really never that competitive. Ohio State played a good game on offense and defense.
It was a little rocky start.
And I think they showed that they're a very talented, well-coached team. Because Washington was a good team. They had good balance too with an excellent quarterback. So it was a good game.
My question for you is, not question, but did you see Urban handing over the whistle to Ryan Day?
Yeah, big deal.
I think it's kind of ceremonial.
It
I
is.
think it's pretty cool.
But it's all about the players. It's all about recruiting.
I don't know if I don't think Ryan Day can do it just as good as Urban did.
We'll see.
All right. So, and then the 2 playoff games. 2 teams got obliterated, 2 teams won, and those 2 teams are playing in the national championship, Bama and Clemson.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty boring. Came pretty well as predicted.
Yeah.
If you listen to our last week's comments, Notre Dame really was a weak team, and they showed it. They were not even close to the caliber of Clemson. And I said the same thing about Oklahoma. The no defense conference
They did not deserve to be there.
showed again.
Someone like Georgia deserves to be there.
Well, there's several teams that could have fallen into either of those slots.
Actually, since Georgia got obliterated by Texas, the next one up is Ohio State.
That's your point of view. I think Ohio State should have been there after watching these or these 2 championship games, but that's just the way it is. Oklahoma was not that strong. Good offense, weak defense. So be it. They got killed just like good old Notre Dame did. And Aunt Christine and her family sure had a good time at the game, even though
They got
they
obliterated.
got beat bad. So,
All right, and then Sooners Roll Tide. Kyler Murray did interesting. After that performance, I do not think he deserved the Heisman.
ooh,
I don't even think he deserved it to start. And after that, it just made him look even worse. I think it should have gone to Tua or Dwayne Haskins.
Even worse.
okay, well, that's a strong opinion.
All right, now let's go to the one and only pick for this new year, and the last one until September
That's
or
right.
August.
So, who's playing?
Well, part 4, Clemson and Alabama,
Okay.
1 and 2.
I
Part
think
4.
it's the elephants.
She she already knows who she's picking. She's picking Bama.
The elephant? Is that who you're picking?
Yeah, she's picking the elephant over the tiger.
Okay.
Who are you picking, Papa?
You know, and this is double or nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's really close. I
Yeah,
think
same
Clemson's going to play well. I think they're going to throw the ball and be successful in the passing game. But I'll take Alabama. I think Satan will prevail.
Satan?
What
Coach
about you,
Satan.
Ben?
Well, I'm going opposite. You said all the good things about Clemson, and I think those are really going to happen, and I don't think Saban's going to have an answer. This year, I don't think they have been as strong as past few
Okay.
years.
So you're taking
I'm taking Clemson.
Elephants.
elephants, and I'll take elephants.
All right.
We'll see.
So
Double,
you will have tigers.
double or nothing.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And then our poll question. Who had the worst bowl performance?
Yeah, who was the most disappointing bowl team that
Yeah.
you saw? So
We had
we're really interested in your thoughts on this because there were a lot of good performances, but boy, there were some really
The
bad
bad
ones. So give us the choices.
All right, we have 6. Georgia beating Texas. Not Georgia losing to Texas, excuse me. Pardon. Purdue getting obliterated by Auburn. Penn State playing terrible in the first half against Kentucky. Houston getting obliterated by Army. NC State, a tightly, not really close game against A&M. A&M won. And then 6, or F, Michigan.
And what did they do?
Losing to Florida badly.
Oh yeah, that was pretty disappointing. So
Especially for the Big Ten.
I don't know. I think the most surprising game result was certainly the Sugar Bowl. Georgia did not play well. I think Michigan was extremely disappointing. Reading some of the commentary by the Michigan fans, they sure seem unhappy. But there's a lot to
They
choose
should.
from, and those are some good choices. But we want to know what you think. So send in your recommendation for the team that had the most disappointing bowl experience, because we want to hear from you. And it's nice and warm in Dallas. People are playing golf in shorts,
Wow.
and it's almost time
and-
for you to go back to school.
Go Cowboys. They beat the Seahawks. Zeke.
So all you people up north that have snow or cold weather,
Well, I'm sad.
Dallas is beautiful this week.
Yeah,
come see
down.
us.
Yeah, come down.
Enjoy the championship game.
Bye.
Bye.
Go Clemson and go Zeke.
Go Elephants. Yay.